Well, hey neighbor, I'm outside. Can y'all hear that? Yes, that's Mr. It's Me cutting the grass. I want to show y'all what it looks like before he cuts it. It's grown. It needs to, the grass is growing. It's that time of year. It's about 80 degrees today. There's my little Berkeley Scott and Lincoln James. There's their swing. We're going to put Lincoln one of those little baby swings. We're going to hang it up there. And they'll have something to play on when they come. And we're supposed to pick Berkeley up April the 18th. And she's going to stay with us for 4 or 5 days. Visit with Gigi and Pop. I hear him, but I don't really know. He must be around here. Let me go around here and see. Oh yeah, I hear it. He's getting closer. He usually goes in one big circle around the entire acre, but he must be doing it a little different today. I guess my azaleas are not going to bloom this year. I've given up hope. Oh, he's down there by the shed. There he is. He's already cut our neighbor's yard, Miss Irene. He told her about us, that we were going to be grandparents for the 3rd time. Have our 3rd grandbaby. Of course, she's got several grandchildren. She was excited. But we're going to get a little closer to Mr. It's Me and see what he, I hope he sees me and doesn't back over me. I'll try to get out of his way. Know what that pile of stuff is right there, but you know what, it's really irritating me. I'm gonna have to ask him what that is. I mean, I don't want our yard to become hoarded. I mean, I've told y'all this before, but if I ever pass away before James, he will probably become a full-blown hoarder. He doesn't like to throw anything away. Everything away. He's cutting in little small pieces. I don't know what that's about. He usually makes a big lap. Go over here and look at these blooming roses blooming. We'll catch them again in a few minutes. We'll look at the garden spot. My neighbors, looks like some type of rose. They are blooming beautifully. I miss my neighbors. They came yesterday and picked up their mail and everything. You know, they moved into a living facility. Oh Lord, he's gonna try to tell me how to film or tell me what to film. Watch him. You don't think I've been married to him long enough to know this? Watch. He's gonna cut me one of these flowers. Watch him. He'll cut some for me to take in the house and put in a vase. Have a good smell to it.
My nose stopped up.
Hey, cut that one. It's darker. Ooh wee, it smells so good. Oh my goodness, I wish we had smell-o-vision. James, it smells, oh my goodness. Ah, it stuck me.
And got thorns?
Yep. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. One is red and one is pink. I don't know if y'all can see the difference, but one is red and one is pink. That was so sweet of him to cut flowers. And I thought he was going to come tell me what to film and how to film. He shocked me. There's that's the red one. I hope it's showing up red on my video. Oh, and she's got some tulips, not tulips, irises. I got to go around front and see if my irises are blooming. There's the garden spot. We're going to be planting that in a few weeks. The garden spot. I can't wait to get it planted. It's just been raining so much that we hadn't been able to get it planted. But the handicapped traveler sent me some tomato seeds. We planted them and they're coming up. They're little plants. And we're going to plant those in our garden when they become little small plants. Let's see if I can film and hold these flowers and move my wheelchair at the same time. But anyway, let's go over here and look at the garden spot up here at this point. Remember, not last year, but the year before, I had my sunflowers right there. I don't know how we're going to plant it this year, but he's got it all in rows of how we're going to plant it. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll be doing videos of it. Come out here every day and show y'all how everything's growing. Oh, these roses smell so good. Oh my goodness. God's creation. My goodness. People, get out and smell the roses. Alright, I gotta go put these roses down. Take me but a second. I want to go up here and see how mine's doing. I got a little, compared to what Miss Pat has, mine is nothing. It took her years to have that, and now, bless her heart, she's had to leave her her home, and she's not getting to enjoy her roses. Looks like I got a package from somebody. My sister Robin on YouTube, We Haul Robin. My flag has faded. She sent me a Mississippi flag. It faded. The sun faded it. We're gonna get back. Uh-oh. Our neighbor's dog does not like the lawnmower. Actually, that man right there taught me algebra and geometry in high school. Yes, he did. And now he's my neighbor. Has been for years. Let's go over here and look at my roses. I hope I don't find a hole over here, because it's going to be bad. Looks like he's already weeded it around it. Anyway, there's my rose bush. It looks good. Oh, it's real red too. comes. There's my bell. I'm gonna try to get him to, let's wait, does this month have an R in it? April, yes. He needs to cut some of that back. I wonder if I could get him to, because May, June, July, and August does not have an R. And if he doesn't cut it back this month, then that means he's gonna have to wait till fall to cut all that back. I really wish he would cut my gardenia down so it would get some blooms on it, because gardenia smells so good. Oh, it's a beautiful day out here. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, and the wind's blowing. Oh, my irises. Let's go over here and look. I'm trying to find a place to set my roses down. Let's see. Iris, purple. I think that's a daylily right there. And I have daylilies around this little fence, this little thing right here. But they usually bloom later, right around there. I'll have to catch those later. That flower bed needs cleaning out too. I wish, you see those yellow flowers up there that my neighbor has? I would like to get some of those. Let me hold it. Some of those and plant in my yard. I'm sure that they would share if I really wanted them to. He just checked the mail. We do have mail. Watch out for my crazy filming. There he goes. Oh, I'm zoomed in. I gotta zoom back out. Oh, but bear with me. We'll get back to where we're supposed to be. There we go. He brought home the little bird feeder. He put seed in there. He bought that for me and brought it home for myself and Berkeley to watch the birds come feed more, so we could attract more birds. He looked over in that little Ole Miss house. There's a nest. We know there's a nest where behind that owl up there, because we've seen the birds go in it. We've seen, we haven't seen the bluebirds yet in that, we call it the penthouse. The blue house has a bird, but I don't know what kind. And let me think now. What kind of bird that some of my people in the comments were saying, oh, a chickadee. That little white and black bird that I was asking you all to identify in the comments. A couple of my subscribers said it was probably a chickadee. Sorry for the noise. I gotta get my hummingbird feeders out and fill them up to see if the hummingbirds will come like they did last year. Yeah, I got my door wide open. I sure do. Y'all just come on in. Come on over. He's supposed to go out to Taylor's when he gets through or finish cutting our grass. because she has a tree at her house that needs cutting up and hauling off. And he said he wanted to get that done today. He doesn't go back to work till Monday night. That flower bed needs cleaning out. Oh, there's a bird just, oh, let me see that bird. Let's see what bird that is. See if that's that, look, oh, that's the chickadee. See if we can get them. See if they'll come feed. These roses that he cut for me smell so good. I'm trying to see if any birds will come back. I have to be still for a moment. I don't know what time it is. They usually come back around 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Work. He's a worker bee. I told him that when he was growing up, he was his daddy's workhorse. But it gave him good work ethic. I don't know if that's a pear tree that he's looking at, but we planted that tree several years ago. We have a quince tree. That may be the quince tree. We planted those on the property line. That's the end of that side of our home, where our acre ends over there, and that other Mr. Prester's yard begins behind that tree, on the other side of that tree. But this is what we're doing on a Saturday. So glad you dropped by, neighbor. Waiting to see if there's a bird that will come. See if it'll go. Oh, there's one. It is a little chickadee, it looks like. Oh, it just went in that little house. Or he's giving food to the female bird and letting her feed the baby birds. Wait, oh my goodness. I got the camera turned wrong. On top of the owl. See him flying around? Just went into the little house. There's the penthouse up there. Ole Miss, that's the Frat-tastic. That's what we used to say to Matt when he attended the University of Mississippi, Ole Miss. He went 5 years. He has a degree in biology, and he has a minor in chemistry and physical therapy. So out of all that, he's still not a doctor. Imagine that. But anyway, we said that he went to Frat-tastic school. Then of course Taylor went to oh, there it, see the bird in the Ole Miss. She went to the University of Southern Mississippi, which is USM. She has a degree in business and finance. thank you, neighbor, for tuning in to be part of my Saturday today. And you know where I'm going, what I'm about to say. You all know I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Enjoy your day. Live life. You know, you only have one. You don't get a second chance at it. You're going to get this one chance. You don't get to rehearse it. It is what it is. See you next time, neighbor. Like, share, subscribe. Consider becoming my neighbor. This is what we do on my side of the world. See you next time.